Hello everybody and welcome back to another baseball video here on the New England Sports Nation YouTube channel here on YouTube. Welcome back to the King of the Batting Stance. This is episode 86 or 80. I'm pretty sure it's 86. Whatever it says on the title thumbnail is correct, as I always say. Welcome back to the series. We have the third team for the final division of the regular season of this whole entire series, the NL West. We have the San Francisco Giants. First player for the Giants we'll be doing today is, I think his name is Jung Lee. He pretty much has like a Shohei Ohtani stance. This is his stance here. His left leg is all the way behind his right leg, and he puts up the bat like this. So kind of like Shohei Ohtani, pretty much. So that's what we have today. Next episode, we'll be doing the second player for the San Francisco Giants. I don't know who's that going to be yet, so I'll figure that out next episode. And we actually have a tie right now for the number 1 seed in the NL West. An 8 out of 10 tie between Mookie Betts and Xander Bogaerts. So if we're done with all the teams and it's a tie for the 1 seed, we're just going to flip the bat. And remember, we used to do that thing in the playoffs, see who goes first. That's what we're going to do. Because I can't think of another way how to break a tiebreaker in that situation. So, yeah, and as you can see, in center field is a dog in the neighbor's yard. So hopefully I do not hit it to center field because the dog will probably chase it, and I probably won't get that ball back. So I do have extras, but it is what it is. What are you going to do? So hopefully we just don't hit it over there. So usually we pull the ball. So that's what I'm hoping I'm going to be doing for this whole video. And as you can see, all the leaves are on the trees. It is the last day of April, April 30th. A week ago or 2 weeks ago, only like half the leaves are on the trees. From like the last baseball video I did, like the tree was like half covered with leaves. Now it's fully covered. That was really fast. So, yeah, we're really getting into summertime soon. It's so yeah, today is the last day of April, April 30th. Current temperature conditions, it is 70 degrees. I feel it's much hotter because there is no clouds in the sky. This is a perfect spring day here in New England. And it feels like it's in the mid-70s, but really it's only 70 degrees. And it's going to stay in the 60s and 70s for the next week. And this is usually when we get into the 70s more often, late April going into early May. So we're really starting to get into late spring, maybe even early summer temperatures. So we're really going to get into the heart of baseball season here on the channel, where we make a lot of baseball videos. And I just finished my first year of college, so I'll have more free time to make baseball videos for you guys and other content if you guys want to see. And the wind is coming in quite a bit. It's actually coming in more to the side. It's kind of like coming in and coming to the side at the same time. It's not the best wind. It's pretty strong, as you can hear it right there. Wow, the camera is shaking. It's probably going to like 10, 20 miles an hour, so might be a little hard to hit home runs, but we'll see what happens. So hopefully I don't put the ball to center field because the dog is going to chase it. Here we go. First player for the Giants. We already did the Dodgers and the, what was the other team we did? The Padres. So now we're doing the Giants, and then the last 2 teams what we have to do is the Diamondbacks and then the Rockies. And then we'll be done with the regular season of this whole entire thing. We've been doing this for over we started March 2023. It's April 2025. Tomorrow starts May 2025. So it's been a little over 2 years since we started this. We're almost to 100 episodes. That's pretty insane. Okay, here we go. Jung Lee, first one. Please do not hit it to center field. Here we go. First one. Gone! And I pull it. Let's go. Wow. 1 hop over the road. 2 hop over the road. Went onto the curve. That's a good start right there for Jung Lee. Gone again. Onto the road. Okay, good start. Gone on a line drive off the end of the bat. And 1 hop over the road. That's a ground ball, kind of a bad swing there. Good start though for the batting stance. All right, good start for Jung Lee. 3 homers to start out of 4 swings. That's really good. Kind of a weird sound. That should get out, I think. Yeah, it's on. Yep, onto the road. Gone. Over the road. That was way over the road. That cleared both sidewalks. That went halfway between the sidewalk and the porch over the road. That's probably 200-footer right there. Okay. That's a line drive. Wow. 1 hop over the road on the line drive. That stance is good. See if we can continue. Wow. 1 hop over the road on a line drive again. This stance is fire. There's a FedEx truck coming by. We'll let that pass. Looks like it's stopping there, actually. Okay, we're good. Alright, here we go. Still call coming? I think there is. Or is that the wind? I think that's the wind. Wow, the wind really sounded like a car there. Oh, not a FedEx truck is coming. Okay. This is a great start. We had 1 homer. I think I would say the only thing that this batting stance is missing right now is more homers over the road. So, but it's got great contact, phenomenal contact. He is the leadoff hitter for the Giants, I'm pretty sure. So usually leadoff hitters are contact hitters, and so yeah, usually the power hitters are like batting 3rd or 4th in the lineup. So it makes sense. Gone. Cut it off the hands. That's still far. That's onto the road. That was off the hands too. Wow. Not gone, but destroyed into the first tree. I think that's the 2nd time that I did not hit a homer in this video. Wow, that's killed. Over the road. 2nd homer over the road. That was destroyed. Oh my gosh. Over the road again. Okay, back to back over the road. Once I say it's missing more homers over the road, it hits 2 homers over the road in a row. That's a total of 3. Remember, Miguel Cabrera hit like 9 or 10. This one's already at 3. And not to mention, don't forget the wind is coming in 10 to 20 miles an hour, guys. And I hit back-to-back homers over the road. That is very impressive. If the wind was blowing out in the opposite direction, that probably would have hit the house twice in a row. Which I'm glad it didn't, because I don't want that to happen. So I don't want to hit a window or a car or anything, but those homers over the road that just hit the grass on the fly is okay. It's totally okay. It doesn't hit anything. catch my breath here. So we got 3 homers over the road. I lost count of how many homers we have on the road because there's been so many. And we can't even talk. This is our 3rd round, so I think we've had like 8 or 10 swings, and I only and 2 of those swings were not homers. The rest were homers, either onto the road or over the road. All right, this is for 3 straight homers over the road. No, that's a line drive through the first tree and onto the road. Wow. Destroyed into the first tree again. If that was elevated one, I probably would have went over the road. Birdhouse? No, that's to the left of it and over it. Into the garden. That is a home run. Wow! Onto the road. Another good home run there. Got 3 homers over the road. That's a line drive, not gone. I think that's only like the 4th or 5th one that's not been a homer out of like 15 swings, I think. That's not gone. Even when it's not a homer, it's still great contact. The exit velocity is really fast. Oh my! Wow. That was destroyed. That was onto the road, down the line, and gone. That was off the hands, too. If I straightened that out, that probably would have went over the road. Oh, here. We got a lot of wind coming in here. And it's still homered. Line drive onto the road. See? This distance, dude, if the wind was going out, they'd go like probably like almost 300 feet. All right, we're gonna do a couple more rounds here. There we go. Another line drive into the tree. And now it's being consistent on those line drives into the first tree, so. Since it's doing that, I don't think this thing's gonna get 10 out of 10, if you were wondering. That's short. Oh, there's a car coming. I didn't even see that. Into the first tree. Thank God that was not a homer because a car was coming. Wow, this wind is getting really strong. Oh, gone! onto the road. All right, we're going to do one more round. All right, final round here, 4 more swings, and then we'll rank the batting stance. It's now so consistent on those line drives into the first straight, which is great for contact, but not for power. I mean, the ball is coming off the bat very powerful. Like, don't get me wrong on that, but what I mean by power is I mean by homers over the road. Because Miguel Cabrera, that was the first chance to ever get a perfect score. A 10 out of 10, make sure the camera's still recording. It had like 9 to 10 homers over the road or something like that in the same video. This one has 3, but I mean the contact level is through the roof right now. So, all right, here we go. 3 more swings here. See if we can end on some good homers. Yeah, oh boy, that's far. Over the road. 4th homer over the road. 2 more swings. That's way off the hands. That hurt. That's still gonna get out though. Yeah, it's still gone. Wow. See, that's what I'm talking about the contact. The sweet spot with this batting stance is absurd. Like, that was way off. That was the most hands of the whole video, and that still got halfway onto the road on the fly. All right, final swing here. Here we go. See if we get it over the road for the 5th time. Maybe. Over the road. It hit the sidewalk over the road on the fly, so that counts. On the line drive, 5th homer over the road. Wow, out of 10, 9 out of 10, really good. The only thing it was missing from a perfect score is if it kept that consistent homers over the road like Miguel Cabrera did back when we were doing the AL Central division. Because Miguel Cabrera hit like 9 or 10, that one had 5. So, and I mean, here, on a grade, contact level, A+, maybe even A++. Or maybe add like 10 other pluses in there. It was so good. The power, B+. Really good, just not 10 out of 10 level, because Miguel Cabrera's power was just absurd. That's why, spoiler, if you haven't watched the AL, go check it out, but Miguel Cabrera's in the World Series. He beat Corey Seager in the ALCS to go to the World Series because of his power. And it's crazy because the ALCS, because Miguel Cabrera holds the most consistent homers over the road in the video, and Corey Seager has one of the longest home runs ever hit in this whole series. So that was a crazy ALCS, so definitely go check it out if you want to, even though I just spoiled it. But anyways, can't wait to do the NLCS when we get there, see who's in it. But, I mean, Jung Lee, he will definitely be a contender for the, going into the NLDS or NLCS later into this spring, into the summer. Because that was a really good performance. 9 out of 10. He has now the number 1 seed. So when I was talking about that tiebreaker at the beginning of this video, that does not matter now because Jung Lee got it over an 8 out of 10, gets a 9 out of 10, so he's the number 1 seed. And the other 2 competitors in the NL West Final 5 champions are Mookie Betts and Xander Bogaerts. So, for now, it's Xander Bogaerts versus Mookie Betts and the 1 seed, Jung Lee. That's if the second player of the Giants gets over a 9 out of 10, which is going to be really hard to do. You either have to get a 9.5 or a 10. That's the only 2 scores you can get that's over a 9. So, it's going to be tough, but you never know. You never know with these batting stances. They're very unpredictable. So, if Jung Lee moves on, which I should have said before, he would be... But for now, since we haven't done the second player for the Giants, he's the number 1 seed right now. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And, yeah, that's all I got to say. Definitely prepare for more baseball videos. 16, 70-degree weather for the next week, and it's only going to get warmer from here as we get into May and June. Probably we'll get up to 80 degrees again someday, probably in the next couple weeks. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.